really need to make it clear that there are privileges associated with being an American, that if you wish to have these privileges, you need to get vaccinated. Travel and having the right to travel interstate, it's not a constitutional right as far as I know to board a plane. And so saying that if you want to stay unvaccinated, that's your choice. But if you want to travel, you better go get that vaccine.
Jeffrey, thanks so much.
This is supposed to be a country that is of, for, and by the people. The government is supposed to be there to facilitate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With this particular act, the government comes along and says, don't care what you people think. This is what we're doing. We're cramming it down your throat, and if you don't like it, too bad.
Getting into the war.
That essentially shifts.
Because we did that. We've done that. That seems to be the way of the nation.
But it shifts the relationship between the people and the government. The people are supposed to be at the pinnacle. The government works for us. It's not the other way around. And we need to restore that.
Okay.
That's very important.
All right. Are we done? Anybody else?
It's incredible to me that people struggle to understand why someone would decline the vaccine and the passport system, because anyone with a brain knows that there will be the same unending hysteria coming from public health experts about new variants forever.
As I recently released the key parts of my pandemic preparedness plan so that America isn't caught flat-footed with a new pandemic comes again, as it will,
forever. Now, current studies coming out of Israel show that the Pfizer vaccine wanes within 3 to 5 months. So we're all in this together, communism, and also you'll need the latest booster or you can't take transit to work. So you're not just asking me to take a vaccine. You're asking me to receive vaccines as a lifestyle choice. You're asking me to accept an unending streak of vaccines, not only for the rest of my life, but as a condition of my freedom. Do you understand how dumb you are if you think anyone's opposition to this maniacal proposition is in any way inappropriate? No, I don't want infinite boosters forever as a condition of my own freedom. What the hell? Why is anyone advocating for this? Vaccines. An unending stream of vaccines for me and my children and all children who will be born into this dystopia. You want a world where pharmaceutical companies are tasked with perpetually producing the one and only substance that can lend us temporary, conditional freedom? Use a small, tiny burst of free thought. Just a little bit. Why are there people saying no to forever vaccines as a condition of life on Earth? Why do we exist? Is it hard to understand why this level of submission is unacceptable? Please! All of you attempting to shame your fellow humans for standing against an obvious attempt to redesign our society into a tyrant's wet dream are failing to think clearly. No, we do not want infinite vaccines forever, okay? Yes.
Now the study says maybe even more protected than the vaccine alone. Should they also get the vaccine? How do you make the case to them?
You know, that's a really good point, Sanjay. I don't have a really firm